As we do every Wednesday morning here on My 98.3, we like to call it United Way Wednesdays. And so real quick, we wanted to have our weekly conversation. This week, we're happy to be talking with two beautiful ladies here, Pam Pearch and Nancy Thompson. Pam, first of all, is the Safe Kids Monroe Coordinator and is an OB nurse right here at Mercy. So thank you, Pam, first of all, for getting up early and joining us this morning. We want to talk about safe sleep practices. If you knew how poorly I slept, I need to come see it. It's a train wreck. I don't think people understand there are safe ways and more beneficial ways we can be sleeping at night.
Yes, with the infants, we want to make sure that babies are kept in their own cribs, not with the moms and dads in their beds. They need to be sleeping on their backs at all times.
Really, all times? All
times. If they happen to roll over, that's a stage that you need to start watching for. All cribs should be kept clear of any extra blankets, pillows. They shouldn't be sleeping with anything like that.
So you want to keep that crib pretty tight and empty, free. It's just the baby and the blanket. That's it.
It's the baby and no blankets.
Okay.
They recommend like a sleep sack type item. This will keep the infants nice and warm, and they don't need the blankets. They don't need the pillows. They don't even need the bumper pads that are all.
Isn't it just kind of, shouldn't it just be understood at this point? I mean, yeah, if you're a new mom and dad, you're excited, and this is this precious life that you've made and created and is now in the world, and I can understand, you want to hold and cuddle and love that thing. My niece was born last year, love her to death, but I wouldn't think it'd be safe for the baby, but parents still have the kid with them in bed.
Yes, that's a common practice. It's been for a long time, and I think a lot of people just feel that, nothing ever happened to us, so we'll just continue to practice that way.
Our baby will be okay. I was okay.
Right. And we have to try and edit that practice and change it to where babies sleep by themselves because of the chance of the suffocation or overlay that can occur.
Pam Pearch, and a Safe Kids Monroe Coordinator, and an OB nurse right here at Mercy. We're going to switch gears now. Great Start Director, Nancy Thompson. Safe sleep message. Who needs to hear this safe sleep message?
We want everybody to hear it. Unfortunately, a lot of the grandparents and daycare providers, neighbors, whoever, may not realize that things have changed and that we have babies sleeping on their back, that we don't have anything in the crib, that we don't have blankets, bumper pads. And so if you have somebody caring for your child, it's just as important for them to have that message as for the parents. So we want everyone to understand the importance of this.
Absolutely. I think it should just be understood. We think that, when we leave for a Saturday night, husband and wife get a chance to go out to dinner together and see a movie, and you leave them the babysitter a list of things on the fridge. Here's the emergency contact number. Here's the $20. Here's the phone number to order the pizza. But a lot of times, all right, well, Junior's safe. But there still is more things that parents can be doing to let the babysitter know X, Y, and Z. These are, this is how the baby should be when he or she goes to bed.
Exactly. That is just as important to put on the refrigerator. That's a life-saving message.
Nancy Thompson and Pam Pearch joining us here this morning. My 98.3 as we broadcast live. Mercy Memorial Hospital System going to be here till 10 o'clock today. Now, with the hand-me-downs, we'll say, you're passing down, clothes and things like that, toys. Why can't a crib or, strollers, things like that, why can't those things be passed down? It worked for me, so it's got to work for my niece, right?
Well, unfortunately, no. We know, for example, that the cribs, that the standards have changed dramatically. The differences in the slats, the fact that the hardware, the drop sides, all of these things are changing. And as of last year, July, they now have new rules and regulations. So we're asking people, please don't pass down the cribs. Please don't put them in the garage sale, because we know that the standards have changed and it's important to keep that child safe. So invest in your child's health and safety. Buy a brand new crib.
There you go. Nancy Thompson, Pam Pearch, we've run out of time, but thank you for coming by this morning. I know we kind of had to move some things around to get you over here. We appreciate you being professional, accommodating, and working with us, being flexible this morning. Have a great day, and thank you for being a part of United Way Wednesdays.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
All right. We are here broadcasting live National Hospital and Nurses Week here at Mercy Memorial Hospital System. Going to be here till 10, and we have got our next guest coming up at 8:15, Pamela Urbanski, and an updated look at news coming up in just a few as well. well, right here, live, Mercy Memorial Hospital System on My 98.3.